reconciling the world to himself. Brother Tom Copples, if he's in this room, I don't know whether he is or not, but his mother died at 25 years of age in the home of Brother N.A. Urshan. Those two Copple boys were just little boys. We were there. She and Brother Urshan, she died holding on to Brother Urshan's hand, and they were singing, I shall know him, I shall know him, and redeemed at his side I shall stand. I shall know my Redeemer, I shall know him by the prints of the nails in his hand. And that girl slipped away and left those two boys here. That I made up my mind that day. I made up my mind. I'm going to be a soul winner for Jesus. And when I slip out of this world, I'm going to sing, I shall know him. I'm not going to be afraid to face that judgment. I'm going to know that he has my impeccable record. I'm going to be there. I'm not going to fear or dread because I had a dream and I woke myself up tearing my night clothes off, and Brother Mangun heard me. And I was screaming, if I haven't done well, they can't say well done. Come on, folks, you've heard enough in this conference. You've heard enough in this conference to go home and do something about it. Ezra pulled his hair out to pull his people back on course. Abraham tied God's hands until angels would have to drag Lot and his family out of Sodom before the fire could fall. Moses fasted 40 days for a backslidden Israel, proverbially Laodicea church, and told God, my life for theirs. And Paul said, I could wish myself accursed and be cut off from God. I'm just telling you this. I pray God help me never see anybody lost, but I didn't feel I was lost. I wonder when I die and my funeral is attended by the folks I had won to Jesus Christ, would anybody show up? The clock on the wall tells me I must go. But the next move is yours. And I hope that somebody would stand and cry out, oh God, I want to do something today about everything I've already heard. That's it. That's it. That's it. I want to do something about what I've already heard. Oh, I want to do something. I want to do something. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. That's the travail that ought to break out. Not only in the balcony and not only in the back. That's the travail that ought to break out all over this. That's the travail. Wherever you are. Go ahead back there. Just go ahead. Let a travail begin today that doesn't really stop until there's revival. Lift your voices even stronger and higher. That's it. Pour it out. Pour out that until He pours in, seals in. Until I love the way He loves. Until I give the way He gave. Lift it even higher than that. In the balcony to my left, raise your hands and holler it. Oh Lord, oh Lord, pour out a spirit of travail. Pour out a spirit of travail. My church church wants me to lead them in revival, I must get myself fit to lead them into revival when I leave this place. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready today to lead them in revival. Weep before them. Travail before them. Cry out before them. Let them see you. More and more and more and more. We're going to do different. We're going to be prayer warriors. We're going to be lovers of our family, of souls, of one another. We're going to have revival. We're going to have revival. We're going to travail until we do. Go ahead and cry out right there. Let it be. Oh, I'm hungry for it. Hungry people find God. Hungry for revival, people have revival. Hungry for souls, hungry for God, hungry for your family to be saved. Oh God, let a spirit of intercession be poured out on every one of us. Every one of us, God. Yes, 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 yes.